Your First Alert forecast with meteorologist AJ Rickman.
And in your First Alert forecast, we're going to be seeing another breezy day today. The winds won't be quite as strong as they were on Thursday, but during the afternoon, we'll see those winds kick up. They could occasionally gust to over 20 miles per hour. Once we get into tonight, though, those winds die down, and they'll be a little bit calmer as we head into your weekend. Today, the winds are going to be about the only thing you notice other than a bright and sunny sky through your day on Friday. Maybe a passing cloud, but that's about the only thing you'd notice. It's going to be a very, very sunny and milder weather day. Now, because of those breezy, milder and dry conditions, we are going to be seeing a burn ban in effect across much of eastern Iowa. More counties than not are under a burn ban and in fact have been for some time. So if you have any specific questions about what that means for your community, you can always contact your local fire department or emergency management agency. Winds do die down, like I mentioned, as we get into the weekend, but they stay out of the south. And that southerly wind direction from Friday all the way through next Tuesday is going to be helping keep our temperatures warmer than average. We keep that going through the weekend and into early next week. Eventually, we do get a relative cool down. It'll be cooler compared to where we were this weekend as we get into the middle of next week, but it is still going to be above average. Now, for today, our highs reach the upper 60s and low to mid 70s, about 10 degrees above normal. Mostly sunny skies, and again, those winds will kick up during the afternoon, anywhere from 15 to about 25 miles per hour with those locally higher gusts. Overnight tonight, those lows drop into the upper 30s and lower 40s across the board. Will be mostly clear and not quite as cold as we've been for the last couple of nights as we do continue that steady warming trend. If you have any plans this weekend, you're in great shape for them. Saturday, we're in the mid 70s, mainly sunny and comfortable. Warmest day of the week is Sunday, 78, and we're going to stay dry, like I mentioned, all the way through your weekend. Saturday into Sunday, hardly a cloud in the sky, that southerly wind keeping us warm. But we will be watching for our next rain chance. That's with a storm system that works its way across the plains into eastern Iowa as we get into late Monday night and early Tuesday morning. Now, any rain that we get from this at this point looks like it is going to be pretty light and scattered, and it moves through pretty quickly. By the time we get to Tuesday afternoon, we're back to dry weather. So your 9-day forecast, you're going to see a kind of a hidden rain chance. That comes Monday night and into the day on Tuesday, but during the day for both of them on Monday, Tuesday, it's going to stay dry. We have those temperatures warming as we head through the weekend and into next week. We're going to start warm, but then we see a steady cooling trend. The big thing you'll notice is dry weather. We've been talking about the dry weather and how it's impacted that fire risk for the last, really, not just today and not just yesterday, but for a while. So with that in mind, that brings us to our weather-wise question for this week. And it does relate to rainfall. Question is, when was the last time Cedar Rapids recorded more than 1/10 of an inch of rain in a 24-hour period, which for around here normally is a pretty achievable amount. So was that date that they received that last 1/10 of an inch of rain August 30th, September 5th, September 24th, or October 3rd?
Feels like it's been around a month.
It does. I mean, I'm going to guess the 5th of September, so B.
I don't know if it rained at all in September beyond that little drizzle. I think it's
That's
A.
true.
The correct answer is, in fact, A, August 30th. It has been just that long. We've had a couple of days.
50 days, wow.
Almost 50 days, 7 weeks to the day that we had significant rainfall. We've had little amounts here and there, a trace here and a trace there. I think at some point in late or early October, we had like a 5/100ths of an inch.
We were happy for that.
It was, yeah, most rain we've had for a while. But yeah, that August 30th date, we did get about a 1/2 inch of rain. Since then, it's been very dry.
Wow, yeah, it has been.
Yeah, I know it has. But all right, thanks, AJ.